Hello everyone. Today we're going to Hälsingland, a beautiful region in Sweden. This region is known for its breathtaking nature and rich history. Imagine rolling hills, sparkling lakes, and vast forests. That's Hälsingland. These landscapes are not only beautiful to look at, but they also offer many opportunities for outdoor activities like hiking, fishing, and canoeing. But Hälsingland has something very special to offer, the famous Swedish farmhouses, also known as decorated farmhouses. These farmhouses are known for their artistic decorations and historical significance. These farmhouses are much more than just houses. They are true works of art that reflect the history and culture of the region. The interiors are often decorated with elaborate paintings and carvings that tell stories from the past. They are a piece of Swedish history and culture. Each farmhouse tells its own story and gives us a glimpse into the lives of the people who lived here centuries ago. They remind us of the people who built them, hard-working farmers, skilled craftsmen, and a community deeply connected to their homeland. These people passed down their traditions and knowledge from generation to generation. And you know what? The farmhouses are even a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This recognition highlights their importance and value to humanity. This is due to their unique architecture and cultural significance. The artistic details and careful craftsmanship make these farmhouses a true treasure. So the next time you're in Sweden, don't forget to visit Hälsingland and discover these wonderful farmhouses. The story of the farmhouses begins many years ago. For centuries, they have shaped the landscape of Sweden and told stories of hard work and community. In the 18th and 19th centuries, the farmers in Hälsingland were doing really well. This period was marked by economic growth and prosperity, made possible by the hard work of the farmers and the fertile land. They became wealthy through farming and raising livestock. The farmers not only raised livestock, but also grew grains and other crops, which they sold in the region's markets. Of course, they wanted to show off this prosperity, and what better way to do that than with a magnificent house? The farmers began to build their houses bigger and more impressive to demonstrate their success. Thus began the construction of the large farmhouses. These buildings were not just homes, but also symbols of the success and hard work of the farming families. Wood, which was plentiful in the area, was the most important building material. The dense Scandinavian forests provided the necessary material for the construction of these impressive structures. The facades of the farmhouses were painted in a striking falloon red. This color was not only beautiful to look at, but it also had a deeper meaning. This color, which was obtained from byproducts of copper mining, was a sign of wealth and prestige. Copper mining in falloon was an important industry, and the red color became a symbol of prosperity. The bright red stood out clearly amidst the green landscape and announced the prosperity of the inhabitants from afar. These colorful houses are still a striking feature of the Swedish landscape today and remind us of a time of prosperity and community. The architecture of the farmhouses reflects the long tradition of timber construction in the region. This construction method has developed over centuries and is an integral part of Swedish culture. The use of wood as the main building material is not just a matter of availability, but also a tribute to nature and the craftsmanship of the people. Skilled carpenters built sturdy and spacious houses from the local wood. These craftsmen were masters of their trade and used techniques that were passed down from generation to generation. Their work was not only functional, but also aesthetically pleasing, which is reflected in the details and durability of the buildings. They used special wooden joints and very few metal nails, a testament to their exceptional craftsmanship. These techniques allowed the houses to be flexible yet stable. The wooden joints were so precise that they often did not require additional fasteners, which increased the durability of the structures. The farmhouses often had several wings and floors to meet the needs of the large families and their agricultural work. This architectural design made it possible to combine various functions under one roof, from living spaces and storage rooms to work areas. The room layout varied, but most farmhouses had areas for living, sleeping, and working, all under one roof. These multifunctional rooms were designed to meet the daily needs of the residents while creating a cozy and inviting atmosphere. They were practically and robustly built to withstand the ravages of time and the harsh Swedish winters. The thick wooden walls provided excellent insulation against the cold, and the solid construction ensured that the houses could last for generations. These farmhouses are a living testament to Swedish architecture and the ingenuity of their builders. While the size and color of the houses impressed from the outside, the interiors revealed a world of art. Anyone who enters one of these farmhouses feels like they are in a treasure trove of folk art and decorative painting. The rooms served as canvases for talented artists, who transformed them into true works of art. The decorations were a mix of local folk art traditions and influences from magnificent styles like Baroque and Rococo. Playful floral patterns, biblical scenes, and even optical illusions, known as trompe-l'oeil paintings, adorned the walls and ceilings. These works of art, often commissioned by traveling artists, showcased the wealth and aspirations of the farmers. The farmhouses were not just private homes, but also vibrant centers of social life. Farmers used their magnificent houses to host large celebrations, especially weddings and other festivities. These events provided an opportunity to showcase their wealth and strengthen the community. The spacious halls, adorned with the most beautiful decorations, came alive with music, dancing, and feasting. The farmhouses became stages for traditional rituals and festivals, where customs and stories were passed down from generation to generation. They embodied the spirit of community and hospitality, welcoming guests into their vibrant culture. Today, the Swedish farmhouses of Hälsingland are proud symbols of a bygone era. In 2012, UNESCO declared them a World Heritage Site. This recognizes the importance of preserving these unique buildings for future generations. Great importance is placed on preserving their authenticity when maintaining the farmhouses. This means that repairs and restorations are carried out using traditional materials and techniques. Local people are actively involved in protecting their cultural heritage and ensuring that these special buildings continue to impress people from all over the world. A trip to Hälsingland is like a journey back in time. Many of the farmhouses are open to visitors who want to experience their beauty and history firsthand. Each farmhouse has its own character and its own stories to tell. The Erik Anders farmhouse, for example, is one of the most accessible and well-preserved farmhouses. Visitors can explore the richly decorated rooms, stroll through the gardens, and learn more about the lives of the families who once called them home. Visitors can not only admire the beauty of the farmhouses, but also immerse themselves in the world of Hälsingland. Some farmhouses even offer overnight accommodations, allowing you to experience the spirit of these historic houses firsthand. Imagine waking up in a room adorned with centuries-old murals, enjoying a traditional Swedish breakfast in a farmhouse kitchen, and exploring the surrounding countryside. Such experiences create a connection to the past and allow us to appreciate the craftsmanship, artistry, and cultural heritage that lives on in Hälsingland. The Swedish farmhouses of Hälsingland are more than just buildings. They are living testaments to a rich cultural heritage. They reflect the prosperity, artistry, and community spirit of a bygone era. Their bright red facades attract travelers to discover the treasures within. Stories immortalized in wood and paint, tales of generations past. A journey to Hälsingland is a journey through time, a chance to connect with history, culture, and the enduring spirit of the Swedish countryside. So come and experience the magic of the Swedish farmhouses for yourself.